In this video, we're going to take a look at the 2 ways procrastinators can be productive and how you can use procrastination to your advantage, because procrastinators are awesome, and teaser, I am one. And if you stick around to the end, I'll also share with you a mistake I see procrastinators make that hurt their productivity. Hey, it's Devin Ambron, founder of the Productivity Types, and I want to demonstrate why you're not broken to everyone else's standards and show you how psychology can help your procrastination. Procrastinators are commonly given a bad rap. Coming from someone who is one, I can say you may be cool at a party, but can get a lot of tomatoes thrown your way when you're weeks late on a project. I think that's a common misconception for procrastinators, a type of person that's honestly overlooked for their awesomeness. Most people will tell you to use Pomodoro, but that crap is boring. Boring! No one does that. Well, if you do that, I'm sorry, leave a comment below. Judgment-free zone here. Here are ways that you can get from procrastinator to productivity expert. Way number 1. Embrace the power of the last minute. The cool thing about procrastinators is the last minute is where they live. If we're going to be in the last minute, let's make the best of it and use it to our advantage. That looks like making the last minute happen on purpose every single day. You're creating false deadlines that things are due when they're not due. Put it on your calendar or list out the top 3 things that must get done today. Avoid preparation like the plague. If there's anything that will hurt you more than being productive as a procrastinator, it's slowing down. So the main things to keep in mind are that a procrastinator's domain is the final hour. That last minute is where you will shine. Find a way to create the last minute artificially, stay in action, and you will most definitely succeed. Way number 2, find the fun. One of the top reasons procrastinators have a brain fart when it comes to getting things done is that it isn't fun. Procrastinators like myself live in action. Our focus goes where we can improvise and shine in the spur of the moment. In the workplace, everything is structured for A, B, then C happens. And that boring and predictable framework is not fun, and it's not manufactured to be. For most people, they get frustrated because work is boring. But don't expect work not to taste like work. Dog food will always taste like dog food. You have to find a way that makes it fun for you. For me, it's switching tasks every 20 minutes, blasting music at my desk, and reserving time for FUN every day. The reason you don't see more people doing this is that most workplaces, jobs, businesses, schools, life, or whatever aren't built for procrastinators, but our society's full of them. And it's time to give them some love. And that's my mission here on Earth, to create a safe place for everyone to start working in a way that actually works. There is one big mistake that I see procrastinators make, which might even be the reason you're sitting at home alone watching this video right now. The mistake is that procrastinators hide their biggest strength. The strength? Getting things done. Yes, I said getting things done, and getting them done quickly. Just because you're not getting things done on other people's timelines or you refuse to do boring work, everyone else hates you? I say, let your flag fly. Stop hiding your biggest strength. Spend some time explaining to others what your superpowers are. My fiance and I run a business together and thought when I would wait to start projects, she'd get anxious that I wasn't going to get them done because I wasn't planning them out. I explained that my best work is done embracing the power of the last minute and finding the fun. Things are better now, we're getting married soon, and I'm still alive. While everyone else has to plan, you get to act. You strike while the iron is hot. They sit around and wait for the ideal wind conditions. Procrastination isn't really procrastination. It's just your working style. Some people make beautiful plans. Some procrastinate until the last possible minute. Both have a place in the world. Instead of trying to change who you are, it's easier to just embrace who you are. These insights come from a framework I created called the Productivity Types. You don't need to know more about it to be awesome, but if you do want more practical tips on how to be more productive and procrastinate less, click on the link in the description below.